I bet you money if I ask you how you're doing right now, the answer is going to be, I'm fine. If that is your answer, then this video is for you. This is the first Fireside Friday, the mask that we wear. There's a line almost every veteran has uttered over and over again. A line that we've said at cookouts, in grocery store aisles, at reunions, in bedrooms with our spouses. I'm fine. It's automatic, quick, clean, and break contact, just the way that we like it. And for a lot of us, it's a lie that we've told so many times that we barely notice that we're saying it. In the military, you learn early on to push through everything. Pain, here's a Motrin, change your socks and push through. Fear, what's that? We don't have time for it. Exhaustion, drink water, move on. You learned early on that emotions complicate things, and complicating things can get you or someone else killed. So you put armor on and you just keep moving. When you come home, that armor doesn't fall off. We tend to keep it on. It for sure feels safe, but if anything, it makes the weight that we're carrying that much heavier. Veterans wear the mask for a lot of reasons. We don't want to burden our families. We don't want to look weak in front of other vets or our peers. We don't know exactly how to explain what's going on inside. We're afraid that if we start talking, the truth will spill out faster than we can control. So if we just say, I'm fine, because it feels like it's just the safest option. But doing this and putting on the mask doesn't serve us in any positive way. It just creates a void that will continue to grow. Over time, the silence becomes a habit. Then brick by brick, you start creating walls of your own prison. You show up like normal, but you don't ever really arrive. You'll answer texts, you'll laugh at jokes, but connections feel hollow. It's like you're just going through the motions. Meanwhile, the world just keeps moving on, convinced that you're okay because you've told them that time and time again. And the mask just stays on until the armor starts to crack. The part we don't discuss enough is what to do before we get to that point. We don't have to be at rock bottom before we're able to say, hey, I need some help. We just need one moment of honesty and for once speaking a sentence that isn't a total deflection. You don't have to spill everything out all at once. Just start small. If someone asks how your day was, tell them. If it sucked, say it sucked. If you're not sleeping at night, tell somebody. Being honest about how you're feeling or what you're going through is okay. It doesn't mean you have to get into the weeds about why you feel that way. It's just taking that first step to getting it out. Just say, today was rough. I haven't been sleeping well. I could use a check-in later. I'm not great, but I'm here. It's those small sentences that matter. They're the first cracks that let a little bit of light in. They're how safety nets get built with just one honest answer at a time. Because honesty creates connection, and connection is what keeps us from slipping into the corners of isolation. Strength has never meant silence. Somewhere along the way, we confuse strength with emotional lockdown. But strength isn't pretending that we're fine and pushing people away. It's certainly not trying to carry the weight of the entire world alone. Strength is turning and facing what scares you head on. Strength is being real with at least one person and giving one honest response at a time. Strength is letting your people stand beside you when the ground gets shaky. You were never meant to fight every single battle by yourself. Not when you were downrange and not here when you're at home. If you're a veteran listening to this, you don't have to stay behind the mask. You don't have to walk this part of the road alone. Charlie Victor exists for that exact reason, to give every veteran a place where honesty is okay, where support is real, and where brotherhood doesn't end when we take off the uniform. Veterans don't fight alone, not in combat, not in reintegration, not even in the battles inside your own head. If life has felt heavy lately, reach out. Just one message is enough to start. We've got your six.